Hey Aries, thank you so much for coming to your love reading. Let's just go ahead and hop right in. What messages do you have for Aries when it comes to love and romance? Aries when it comes to love and romance. By the way, this should resonate Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Those of you guys that are cross-watching, welcome. It can be your situation or your person's. Just kind of keep that in mind. Woo, Aries, the world is here. Listen, I feel that, especially with Mercury being in retrograde right now, and the fact that we have this full moon in Pisces, right? And that full moon in Pisces is hitting on Saturday. So I don't know what day I'm going to drop this. But with that being said, I feel like there's a level of communication coming in here, Aries, and there's also a level of understanding. See, there's a cycle that's ending here because there's something you can never go back to. You can never take a step backwards. There's only a level of forward movement. And I feel like, Aries, you're going to be receiving a level of communication, in my opinion, where you begin to understand what exactly was the purpose. Because I feel like a lot of you, Aries, I don't know why, and I keep getting this overwhelmingly. It's like you're asking, like, why? Like, why? Why do I have to have this connection? Why is this connection significant? Why do I have to keep going through this, right? What is the purpose of this? And it's interesting because I do feel like, Aries, part of the reason that you and this person have found each other, or part of the reason that you and this person are going through this time frame, this moment, this even for some of you, if you and this person are not talking to each other and there's this stall, this is something very, very spiritual, especially with this Hierophant energy, right? Not only is there a level of spirituality, but I feel like for you and your person, I feel like you've really triggered this person to explore this level of spirituality. But here's the craziest thing. All of the trauma, all of the drama, all of the unnecessary, almost push and pull with this person, you know, things that have gone unsaid here, because I do feel like, Aries, with your person, they're having this awakening, they're having this aha moment, which is why they're in this world energy, right? And I feel like this person is tired of hiding how they feel. I feel like this person is tired of always trying to keep it together. This person is tired of trying to live inside of a certain set of limitations, right? Because with your person, Aries, the one thing that's coming across very strongly is that there's always a limitation on what they want, on what they want to do, on how they want to move. Whether that's religion, right? Whether that's the fact that they're in a different, they're far away from you. They're from a different culture, different religion, different age. There's something about this situation where your person was very stuck and closed and boxed into this way of thinking. And I feel like with this energy coming in here, you have this Wheel of Fortune, so things are beginning to change. And I feel, Aries, that things are changing with you and your person because there is this level of clarity that's happening. And this level of clarity, Aries, is coming forward because I feel like you've done the right thing. You've held your ground. There was times, Aries, where you wanted to talk to this person so bad, you just wanted to shake them. Like, why are you acting like this? Why don't you just tell me how you feel, right? Like, I feel like, and maybe I'm talking out of pocket here, Aries, and I just want to throw this out there. Aries is one of my hands down favorite signs. Like, I fuck with Aries tough. Aries cracks me up. You guys are fiery. You guys are feisty. You guys are bosses. Nobody moves the way an Aries moves. I don't care. Somebody can go ahead and dislike my shit right now. I fuck with Aries tough. And anybody that doesn't like Aries, can't handle the heat, get the hell up out the kitchen. That's how I feel about my Aries. You understand? I fucking rock with Aries tough. But I feel like, Aries, it's frustrating because you have control over every aspect of your life except when it comes to love. And you're like, what the fuck? What am I doing wrong here? But the reality is, during this time frame when you had to take a step back, right? You went quiet. And I always say this, when somebody's putting forth all the effort and that person isn't reciprocating, what do? You remove your energy, right? I'm going to give to you. I'm going to show you what you can have. If you're not going to reciprocate, cool. I'm going to pull it back, right? So by pulling back your energy, Aries, what you've done is you've allowed this person time to think, time to process, time to figure out what exactly they wanted. And I feel like with this person, there's a lot of clarity coming in here and a lot of vindication pertaining to who you are. And believe it or not, there is this beautiful new start that is coming in. You have the World, so there's communication on some type of ending, communication on an ending of a cycle, on an ending of a relationship. And I feel like, Aries, over these next couple of weeks, you're going to have a level of clarity on why this person kept you at a distance for the way that they did. You're going to understand it. For some of you guys, I feel like whatever is said here, it's almost like you knew it, especially with the Hierophant. So you're waiting. You are waiting for this person to come forward. And what's crazy, Aries, is that the moment that this person has this confession, the moment that this person expresses how they truly feel, the fact that they love you, the fact that they want to be with you, the fact that they have these strong, deep-rooted, deep-seated feelings for you that they've repressed for a period of time, right? The moment that they open up, I feel like you and them take off very quickly because now you know all their secrets. You already knew their secrets, Aries, but now there's a level of zero limitation. Take a look here. There's a lot of new beginnings. Wheel of Fortune, that's 1. Ace of Swords, 1. The Fool, 0. A brand new beginning is happening, and I feel like there's a level of vindication because this person is finally seeing you for who you are, right? This person is finally seeing your worth. This person, I definitely feel like, Aries, this is a very slow-moving energy. You have Capricorn, Taurus, Libra, or I lied, not Libra. Maybe you guys are fucking with the Libra, though, because I said that. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, heavy Taurus energy, Sag energy, Pisces energy. You're dealing with somebody, Aries, I feel like, is trying to get their finances in order, but also too, it's like they're trying to get their life in order. And I feel like with this person, they know that they can't come to you if they're not going to be, if they don't have anything to offer you, it's like, I don't want it. And I feel like with this person, there's a lot of competition in what you have versus what they have. What they don't know is you don't care, right? I don't feel like, Aries, you're not one of those signs that's like, you need to have X, Y, and Z in order for me to be with you. Because Aries provides for itself, right? Aries is I am. That's what makes Aries so attractive, because an Aries doesn't rely on anybody for shit. And if you're one of those petty ass cross watchers that wants to come on here and no, we're not doing this. This is all positivity for Aries, because I feel like, Aries, a lot of times you guys do not get the recognition you deserve for being the bosses that you are. You don't depend on anybody for anything. So all you want from this person is love. You just want to love them. And I feel like with this person, they've had a lot of problems. A lot of problems that have stemmed from their past situation, past regrets. There's things that they hold on to. They hold on to certain things, certain traditions, because that's what they have a sense of control over. And I feel like with your person right now, they're going through a time where their finances are out of whack. But I feel like this person is not communicating that to you. This person isn't talking to you in the sense they're not opening up. They're very closed, right? Mercury and Taurus, that's somebody that takes a long time to communicate. But when this person communicates to you and when they tell you how they feel, 4 of Wands, you're going to be shocked, because this person has been holding back significantly. This is somebody that's upset because they're no longer on the inside. This person is missing you. They want to talk to you. They have this urge, Aries, and I feel like they're looking at your pictures, they're looking at videos, they're replaying certain things over and over in their head, because the one thing about this Taurus energy is that's a very possessive energy. Tauruses are possessive. You are mine. For me, I like a level of possession, right? Some people are going to say, oh, that's toxic masculinity. I really don't care. I feel like, show me that you want me. Show me that I'm significant to you. Show up. Stop hiding. Don't sit here and talk. And I feel like, Aries, what this person is not communicating, what this person is not telling you is that they think about you all the time. Venus and Aries, they want to move forward with you very, very quickly. For some of you guys, I don't know why, but I feel like with your person, they love your hair, they love your face. It's like they want to touch your face, they want to touch your hair. There's a level of infatuation when it does come to you. Extreme infatuation, actually. And I feel like you don't even realize that because this person hasn't communicated what's really in their heart. They've not communicated this strong spiritual overtaking, right? This dark night of the soul that they've gone through. I don't feel like your person has actually come forward and expressed that to you. For some of you guys, there is somebody new coming in here that is different, but I still feel like there is an older energy here that is definitely lingering. Yeah, and I feel like Aries, here's the thing about this situation with you and them, right? It's the Two of Wands. Ultimately, Aries, the ball is going to be in your court where you have the decision whether you want to move forward with them or whether you don't, right? I just know that when it comes to this situation, it's Mars and Aries. And anyone that has a Mars in Aries or a Mars in Scorpio, you guys win every time. If you want something, you can obtain it. And I feel like with this situation, you may have felt like this is a dead end. I can't win in this situation. There's no way out of this. It is what it is, but that's not true. You're about to understand here that there's another way for this situation to work out. There's another option here. I always say this to one of my really good friends that's an Aries, and I'm always like, yo, there's always a loophole, right? From a crazy ass Gemini. Aries, there's always a loophole. Whenever you're backed into a corner, there's always a loophole out of something. And I feel like having this conversation with this person, finally you're understanding the entirety of the situation, because I feel like with them, Aries, you're missing certain aspects, you're missing certain pieces that they've not expressed to you, right? So because this person hasn't been honest, because they've been in their head, right? They have this level of anxiety. They don't know how to move forward. They know that you and them, you know, that you guys have these deep roots, right? So again, it's a lot of Taurus energy. This is a situation that is highly spiritual. This is a situation where I feel like, Aries, this is somebody you've invested in over multiple lifetimes. And in this lifetime. For some of you guys have been dealing with them for a very long time. And I feel like you've constantly been the one to water this situation. You've constantly been the one that's giving to the situation, but this person hasn't given much back. And now I feel like this person is definitely in their head here, and they're trying to figure out what exactly to offer you. And I do feel like there is a gift coming in here because you've done the right thing. For those of you guys that have stayed the course, for those of you guys that have really stayed in your moral compass, you've done the right thing. I feel like this person is coming forward with something that they want to tell you, something that they want to give you. And it's something that's going to make you extremely, extremely happy, especially with the sun, right? It's shining a certain light on it. For some of you guys, you may even work together with this person, right? Which is why this person has constantly put up a block, like, I can't do this, we work together. But the one thing that I'm getting overwhelmingly is that there's a lot of love here. And what's crazy about this love, Aries, is that it's a soulful type of love. It's a love that's felt so deep down that I feel like with this person, it makes them uncomfortable, so they purposely keep their distance from you. You know why, Aries? Because they can't control it. See, your person is trying to control their emotions. So when they control their emotions, what do? They repress, or they pull back from you, and they'll hyper focus on work. They'll go quiet, they'll keep their distance, right? Moon and Sag. This person is alone, but I think that the one thing that's coming forward very, very strongly, Aries, is the fact that they're tired of being without you. That Nine of Wands is, I'm fucking tired, right? I'm tired of fighting it. I'm tired of not talking to you. I'm tired of not having the conversations and seeing you the way that I want to see you. I feel like you're dealing with somebody, believe it or not, Aries, that's highly emotional, but I don't think that you would even realize that, because this person comes off extremely cold or extremely non-emotional because they're protecting what's inside, right? That's that anime versus anima. What we project is the opposite of who we are deep down inside. So your person, if they're coming off non-emotional, if they're coming off as somebody that, you're just like, this doesn't make sense, because emotionally, intuitively, at a soul level, at a 5D level, at a spiritual aspect, you feel deep down in your soul, Aries, that this is your person. Don't take that lightly. And during this time frame, I keep feeling very, very strongly this time frame, these next couple of weeks, it's going to be weird. You're going to be questioning yourself. You're going to be questioning the relationship. You're going to be questioning your feelings. Is this real? Is it not? Be careful of the illusions. Make sure you ground your energy and you stay true to you, Aries, because I'm telling you right now, this person does care about you. This person is in their head about you. This person right now is really trying to figure out exactly what they need to do in order to make this right. Magician, Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio, heavy Gemini energy, Sag energy, Pisces energy. You guys may be like a Pisces Aries cusp, because I see a lot of, Mars in Pisces and then Mars in Aries, two opposing energies. The problem is you're somebody that takes action. This person is somebody that lives in the fantasy, and then it freaks them out and then they stop themselves, right? But instead, it's like, I don't even think you realize, Aries, how much this person is actually watching you, how much this person is thinking about you. They think about you before they go to bed. They think about you constantly. Just little things remind them of you. Smells, things that people say. They hear your name, certain synchronicities. It's like this person can't escape you even if they wanted to. And I get overwhelmingly too, Aries, with this person, they really do view you as their better half, as their divine counterpart. But I think that they've been trying to go back and forth here. And I do feel like there's a level of healing on this person's end. There's something here with this person, possibly with addictions, or possibly with, there's something here that's out of balance, right? Chemical imbalance, possibly drinking, drugs, whatever it may be. This person is trying to clean up their life. They're trying to balance things, because there's something major that's coming here. And I feel very, very strongly, Aries, that with this Tower moment, there's something that's hitting that's going to change everything. And what's crazy is you don't even see it, but things have been working in the background for you and your person in order to bring you and them together, especially with this Two of Cups energy and the Star. Trust me. I always say, Aries, if you want something, tell me one thing that you've ever wanted in the comments that you've not really received besides this person. Am I crazy? Am I not? I feel like I'm not. Here's the funniest thing though, Aries. With this Six of Wands, that's victory, right? This is you confident. This is you beautiful. This is you standing on your own 2 feet, knowing you are the bomb.com. You're not going to just because this person isn't expressing it to you, that doesn't determine your worth. When you stay in this Six of Wands, what you don't realize is that your person, they secretly, put you on a pedestal that they've never put anybody else on. They want you. There's these deep-seated emotions that I feel like they've not expressed yet. And I feel like that's coming here, especially with this Tower moment. Now, let's see how things are on their end, how they view the situation. And if you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also too, if you guys comment, I always comment if I see them, so I appreciate it. If you guys take the time to write to me, I'm always going to take the time to write to you. No matter how many comments it is, I'm always going to do that, okay? How does Aries person of interest, how do they view Aries right now? Or how do they view their romantic situation with Aries? Okay, Knight of Cups. See, they're in this fantasy land with you. They're in this very whimsical state. See, this person has been living out this romance with you in their head. But the funny thing is, Aries, you don't even realize that. What did I say? They've been living it out in their head. They've had this long-term relationship with you, Aries, that's been in their head. You know why? Because when it comes to communicating their emotions, there's something that always stops them, right? And how does this person view their role romantically with Aries? What do they feel like their role is in the situation? Strength. See, they're trying to be strong. But I feel like Aries, as strong as they think they are, it's like they have these strong emotions towards you, but they purposely repress them and they tell themselves, I have to be strong. Being strong is not repressing your emotions. Being strong is being vocal, is being confident, is feeling strong and saying, you know what, I do love you. But I have some things I have to work out in order for you and I to be together. And what's crazy, Aries, is the moment that this person tells you exactly what's stopping them from completely committing to you, you're gonna have the answer to fix it. But you need this person to open their goddamn mouth and say what they need to say. How does this person view Aries in this situation? Right now, Aries, they feel like you're single. Like you're like, okay, I'm gonna do me, boo. That's cool. I feel it, right? Right now, they're viewing you in this manner. Even if you're like, yo, that's not me. I'm over here crying in a corner waiting for this person. This person feels like you have turned your back on them. Like you're just like, all right, fine, fuck it. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and go have a good time with, you know, Tom, Dick, and Harry or whoever else, right? And by the way, guys, all of this is gonna be in the extended. I'm gonna clarify all of these cards. We're gonna go one by one and we're gonna take a deep dive. I say this every time. For those of you guys that are new, welcome. The extendeds are not for everybody. If you're somebody that wants to have a true understanding at your person's psyche, the way that they see things through their eyes, and you're not gonna get offended or you're not gonna get your panties in a bunch, then the extended is probably for you because you can understand that perspective. When we can understand that other person's perspective, we realize it has nothing to do with us. We realize it's not that they don't love us, it's because the person is broken. It's because this person, you know, is avoiding certain situations, that's what they do, right? What is truly blocking or stopping? A lot of shit just want to come out. What is blocking or stopping this connection with Aries and this person? Empress is here. What's blocking it? Possibly this person is married or they're in a situation with children, or maybe a mother or a female figure that's coming in here making things challenging. And the Page of Swords. This person is being watched for some reason. For some of you guys, you're dealing with somebody that may be in the public spotlight, or you're dealing with somebody that's being watched right now very, very closely. And I also feel like there's communication or there's talk about you and this person for some reason. Aries is over there like, go ahead and talk. I know that's right, but I feel like your person is uncomfortable about it. Somebody is watching everything, and this may even be your person that's stalking you, where they're too busy watching you and not taking a level of action. But we're gonna clarify exactly what the hell that is, right? What is this person thinking about strongly when it comes to Aries? What are they fixating on when it comes to Aries? The Six of Wands. You single. See, remember, they view you as this Knight of Wands, so they're like, you know, what is Aries doing when they're not with me? What is Aries doing? Why are they going out, right? Your person is watching you very, very closely. They know when you're out. Even telepathically, this person knows. And what is this person's next action towards Aries romantically? What is this person's next action? They're going to communicate, Aries. This person is going to have this major breakthrough, this major emotional moment where I feel like there's a reunion coming. And I definitely feel like with the Six of Swords and Justice here too, there's something that you hear. It's finally, you hear the secret. You finally have this tough conversation with this person that you've been wanting to have for a period of time. For some of you guys, with this conversation, it propels you and this person forward romantically. For others of you, I think that you're gonna say to yourself, I don't know if it's worth it, because there's just too many secrets, right? For some of you guys, you want to walk away from the secrets. You want to walk away from the lies. You want to walk away from whatever is not serving you. And if this person isn't strong enough to lay all the cards out on the table so that you have a full scope of what's going on, I don't know if you can do that. What is this person's intentions when it comes to Aries romantically? What is this person's intentions when it comes to Aries romantically? The Page of Cups. There's a surprise here. This person admires you. The one thing I like about this person's energy is this person's energy isn't coming in as super arrogant. Believe it or not, even if they look arrogant, they're not arrogant with you, Aries. It's the complete opposite, actually. Because remember, they put you on this pedestal, right? They put you above them. You're a prize to them. Like, they know that having you is like having the grand prize. And what can Aries expect over these next couple of weeks with them and this person? Ooh, the Emperor. The Emperor is all about family, stability, okay? So this is about you kind of taking your throne back. But also, too, there is something here where there is a wish fulfillment. There's good fortune coming in. There's a level of abundance. I'm really, really excited to see what happens. And I just want to say this, Aries, there is judgment coming again. With this card that keeps coming up, that's like aliens coming out the sky, right? You're not going to be like, right on, look, there's aliens, right? You're going to be like, what the fuck is that? What are they having? Did they just drop out the sky? Is that a UFO? WTF, right? It's going to be one of those moments where finally all of the skeletons, everything falls out of the closet, and now you're going to have this aha moment with this is exactly what I thought. And for a lot of you guys, this person is beyond in love with you and extremely fixated. So if you want to know more about this is all in the extended. The link will be in the comment section below. I do want to show you guys this. I think I showed it to you guys in the last video. Here is our Love Infusion candles. As you guys can see, we have the roses. We have the 2 hearts here. So when you melt the candle, the hearts melt together as one. You have your crystals. These are very, very beautiful candles, and they come in a bunch of different scents. So this is really about manifesting what you want, having a level of attraction. Here's our Serenity candle, which is absolutely stunning. This one is probably my favorite. All of our candles are infused with metaphysical properties. So we have Reiki healing in them, as well as, you know, crystals. And like this one has pineapple flower in it. And honestly, these candles are absolutely stunning and amazing. And they are available on my website right now, spiritualinfusion1111.com. Here's the evil eye. If you have a crazy bitch that's following you, this candle is absolutely fantastic. It's beautiful. And you actually can take this stone out and wear it as a necklace. So with that being said, Aries, this is your love reading. I love you so much. If you guys are coming over to the extended, let's roll. If you want to book a personal reading, check out the link in my description. It has where you guys can get the tarot cards, where you guys can purchase the candles, and much, much more. With that being said, I love you so much. Keep doing you, Aries. You guys are the bomb.com, and don't let anybody else tell you any different. With that being said, happy full moon. Keep your head on straight. Keep your emotions to yourself, and watch how things unfold. Bye.